Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 28th of January. A pilot and their sole passenger have been found dead after a helicopter crash north of Wellington this morning in the Paikakariki Hill area. Jacob Jones reports.
Police say the victims will be recovered and the crash scene examined in conjunction with the Civil Aviation Authority. People are being asked to respect cordons put up at the Battle Hill campground.
About 150 people are being evacuated to Tauronga's Bay Park Stadium from Mangatawa Marae and nearby Papakainga homes. The council says a slip is threatening a major reservoir water main above the marae, which could burst. Kian Taiti says police have moved everyone from the bottom of the hill and could ask those higher up to also leave if needed.
We're pretty worried. They think it's going to be real bad. They think it's going to flood all of the houses at the bottom here.
Senior National MP Judith Collins is reflecting on her career as she quits politics after 24 years in Parliament. She'll become the Law Commission President. Collins is no stranger to controversy, returning a year after resigning as a minister over a blogging scandal in 2014. She lost the national leadership in 2021 in a caucus revolt, but 2 years later became the minister with the most portfolios.
You pick yourself up, you work out what you can do, and then you get out and you work hard. I know that I did that.
A poll out today shows the majority of voters want Labour to rule out working with Te Pāti Māori. Nearly half of respondents to the RNZ Reid Research poll said the party should officially rule it out. Just over 34% said the opposite and 16% weren't sure. On working with New Zealand First, 39% of respondents said Labour should rule it out, 36% said it shouldn't. The Prime Minister is calling New Zealand First's position on the India Free Trade Agreement categorically wrong. After talks with India were finalised late last year, leader Winston Peters announced his party wouldn't support the deal. It means the government needs opposition support to pass the agreement in Parliament. Luxon is dismissing Peters' claim it'll mean tens of thousands of immigrants will come to New Zealand.
Winston and I have different views on this. He opposed the China FTA. He was wrong then. He's wrong on this one too.
The British High Commission says information on immigration changes for dual nationals has been out there more than a year. Dual citizens returning to the UK can no longer use an electronic travel authorisation and must get a passport, costing $220. Some Brits claim they were blindsided. UK High Commissioner Iona Thomas says the public's been told about the new rules through social media and the uk.gov website.
We have been putting out information about this since October 2024. The deadline for this change coming into effect is February 25th.
To sport, and the impending birth of Damien McKenzie's first child means his start to his 2026 rugby season is likely to be delayed. Brooks Koepka has no regrets over leaving for golf's Live League as he prepares to become the first player to return to the PGA Tour. His first event in 4 years starts Friday. The Black Foils believe they can be on the start line for next month's Sail GP event in Auckland. A forensic-like analysis of the F50 catamaran has been completed after the smash with the Swiss last weekend in Perth. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.